Testing, testing. Well, I can hear you. I can hear you.
I can hear you.
All right, there we go. I don't know if the world can hear us, but
we will find out shortly.
Yes.
Well, welcome. We're watching a D final. And,
we're watching Mary Fannin on sheet B.
She's a sneaky Bucks member playing on
look at her sneaking
team.
on another team.
Yep. So we have Albany, skipped by Amy Wagner.
Well, that team's been hot all day long.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And Broomstone skipped over there by Bobby Davis.
So how did Mary get on Albany?
I'm not quite sure. I think she subbed in early, so she's a actual member of the team, not a last-minute sub. But so it feels like Broomstone's getting some inside information on Bucks Ice, right?
I get it. I get it.
Right? They have Amy's like, a little bit like, we're a little fast here. Here's how our ice works.
So we're down to Skip Stones, Joe. Blue's looking good right now. Obviously, I would love to draw in for another one here.
Yep, so Blue Broomstone definitely drawing for another one. It looks like they're going to wreck a little bit. Don't push the red.
It doesn't matter. Push it on it. No.
Oh, no wreck.
I actually think it's fine.
Wow.
That's not a bad shot at all.
Right? What do you do? What do you do as Albany here for your last rock?
I still think you can draw on the outside of the red.
On the right side?
Yep.
On the right, come all the way around the right side. Maybe you can get.
We have seen 4-foot coral. You can get that. Just touch yellow, right?
Yep. Now looking down the sheet, I have a feeling like someone might say, do the tap instead of the draw.
Nope. So here's the deal. Give up one. I have no problem here.
That's right. That's right.
Don't give up three.
Don't give up three.
So, curl on the outside. Even if you draw tight white, you're giving up one, right?
That's right.
Give up one.
So that broom, it looks like they're looking for a tap instead of a draw. Wouldn't you
Nope.
say?
Nope. Yeah.
Right?
That's the problem here.
They're not
yep.
drawing around. They're doing the tap.
Nope. I don't like this one at all. You got to make a perfect tap.
Because the angle's tough. It's a long.
Yeah, I can see this thing falling and they're giving up two. But hopefully she makes it. That's a shot she called.
It's the one she's most comfortable with.
Yes.
Right? So
and half the time, Joe, your shot is.
That's what we go with. Yep.
Well, it's tap weight. You got to go for weight. Oh, my God, you got to go for weight. I don't know if it's going to get to the top 12.
I think the weight's good. I think it might be heavier than you think.
Nope.
Oh. Two blue. You cannot see what's going on. But Mark really wanted to draw around.
Yeah, I would have definitely drew on the outside there. That tap was like a 10-to-1 shot.
Yep. Listen, they got the.
Oh, now that we're getting loud.
Now we got.
Oh, wait, Joe figured this out.
I'm trying to figure out the levels here.
Yeah, I would definitely want to run to the outside there, Joe.
Only missed the raise by a few inches.
They did. They did. But that was such a precise shot, weight-wise and where you hit it. You could draw anywhere on the outside and cut them down.
It's the thing you gotta weigh sometimes. The tap is a trickier shot. Thank you.
And Joe's got Benny fans behind him.
I do have fans. I do have some fans with me here. So to start the first down, I assume they probably called the guard, but drawn that one right in.
Well, they're up by 2, right? So play aggressive. I have no problem with this either. Let's see what the lead can do. You always want to see what the lead can do.
Test them out. See if the lead can do a hit. See if
he makes this hit, fine with that. If he noses it, We're going to play it clean, give up 1. Looks like this guy can handle the shot.
I think it's a reasonable shot there. I think he's going to get the hit. It might even hang around.
Yeah, well, guess what's going to happen? Going to be another pick here coming out. We're going to hit that shot.
Well, now we get to test the other lead.
So you don't throw that shot in the house if you have no confidence in your lead.
Again, the lead here, Mary Fannin. We might know a little bit about Mary.
I think Mary Fannin is going to hit this shot. Unfortunately, Mary Fannin's playing lead right now, where she is capable of playing all positions. This shot is well within her repertoire.
Did we just jinx her? I hope we didn't totally jinx this.
No, this is right on there. I love this shot here. Control weight. Actually hit on the outside roll of the wings.
I think she's going to do exactly that. She's going to hit a little bit outside and roll a little bit to the outside.
Yeah, I love this. Oh, wow. Wow, did that hit someone's foot? It's like, I think it was outside. Oh, wait. They're trying to play clean.
Well, listen, we've established both leads can make a hit. I think we're in for a gem of a game just knowing that information.
At this point in time, you committed yourself, right, Joe?
That's right.
We're going to play clean. The first one, just barely in the house, you throw a guard, or you're trying to play it clean. I think she's hoping she hits and rolls somewhere on the outside.
Yeah, we're going to get this on the inside, and I think we'll hang around just a little on the other side of the house.
That's fine. That's actually where you want it. Now, that's a tougher shot.
Yep. You get them a little off of center, right?
Yep.
Get them a little off of center.
Well.
So just to know what's at stakes here, this is a D, technically a quarterfinal.
That's D.
Since this is the D event, the A games are on A and D sheets.
Wait a minute, this guy's confused.
You like the commentary? Awesome.
Well, thank you.
Cheers.
So this is a lout game then.
So this game is a lout game, and the winner will play a loser from the A semis.
Oh, I love that shot there. Put it right in the middle. Make them make another shot to the wings.
I have a feeling we're in for a pretty good game here.
The problem is they gave up 2 in the first end.
Right? Could that come back to haunt them?
Right here, you're asking for 1. The way this is set up, it's just a 1 end game here.
Right? Are you playing for a blank?
No, you're playing for 1. Never play for a blank. We're not that good.
I got to tell you,
I do like this control weight, though. I love this.
The competition here at the A quarters is definitely play for blanks.
That's fine, too.
This is a phenomenal back and forth of hits.
Let's see what he does. If he hits this and rolls to center, even better. But if he hits anything on the outside and goes to the wings, then you draw to the other side of the house. I hope they miss, right?
Right.
But what I've seen, this guy's going to hit it, and he can roll to the top 8, maybe. They're on it.
They're on it.
Sweeping
it for straight. I think they're going to nose
a nose hit.
Exactly.
That's fine. That's good. That's good for them, too. Okay. They're shoveling for 1. That's fine.
And they haven't hung the score yet, but blue has the 2.
Oh, sorry.
Right? Blue has the 2.
So blue's happy with this.
Blue's happy with this.
Actually, now you want to hit on the very inside of this rock.
It says Albany wants to just, squeak it back to center if you can.
But the key part is hit the blue out, right? You've already committed to this game.
Yep. And that's just fine.
You're just hoping for a miss somewhere down the end, right? Yep. It is what it is. Just keep raising it up, 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 up.
It sounds simple, just hit. But to actually execute this for 6 shots in a row so far,
exactly. Yep.
I gotta commend both teams for being able to actually hit this.
But
and
I
stay.
really think that both teams know what they can throw, and they're brooming in the right way. I mean, I haven't seen anything over the broom. Again, looks like right on the broom where he's calling for it.
Yep, they'll probably sweep to hold that straight.
I have
Hold
no
that line.
I have no problem hitting on the inside, just on the inside. Just on the inside would be really good.
Yep. I think they got your call there, just on the inside, right back to.
I would like to see it further over, but that's fine.
Okay.
Here's the problem. Anything in the center, it can go either way, right?
That's right.
Nose is what you want here. You don't want anything on the wings. Blue does not want anything on the wings. Oh, the heckle bench is going out strong out there on the left side. Wow. Wow, it's got to get there. It's got to get there.
Ooh, just a bit. Who's going to hang
Oh,
around?
my God, that's what you wanted.
Oh, my goodness,
That's what
they
I
got the
said.
split. Send the red, send their own to the
Yes,
corner.
that's what you wanted. Oh, wow, and he was automatic on that. This is a tough shot, though, all the way on the rings. That's a tough shot outside. That was a great shot. Right now, you're hoping for a miss, right? If not, you're settling for one. But you've done everything possible to force a miss. I just don't think any one of these guys are going to miss, or girls. They seem pretty equal on the broom. That looks good. That's not going to miss.
Even center it to the side, right? You send it to the side to make it a little tricky.
Yeah, but it looks like everything's
And they got
been
it right
good.
here.
Yep.
Hang around even stay.
Oh,
stay.
it's a biter?
Ooh, it's
that's just
not a biter. So now you just draw in.
Yeah.
Now you just draw.
All the way over here. Yeah, I agree. If you could just touch that rock. Oh, my God. At this point in time, even if it goes through, who cares?
Right.
But that's a shot. If you could just kiss that rock on the outside. You're going to get your one right now. It's wide open.
Yep.
It's a skip. It's a skip throw. Don't have anything in the middle to jog it up. You throw that draw at the end, which every skip wants to do.
Which is why I don't skip much, by the way.
Joe, you're a very good skip, by the way. So it's got to be in the house, though.
This is definitely in the house. I think they're coming. Ooh. I like it. I like it.
Actually, I like that shot a lot.
It's really good.
Yep.
Because there's a jam risk for the hit,
Yep.
right?
Yeah, if you hit it on the inside, yep.
So if they hit to roll in, there's a jam risk.
You possibly end up with two here.
It's a good spot to put it.
I love how this played out for Red. Right now, I'm like, smack it, lose the shooter. I don't want anything in the house.
And by the way, Sarah, I'm supposed to send a shout out to you from Martha O'Connor, wants to say hello. She says hello.
Martha.
Perfect nose hit. Perfect nose hit. Avoids a jam. Slides slightly inside. That was a really good shot. Couldn't have done any better. And so I'm sure we're looking for a hit and probably a roll somewhere back closer to center would be the ideal play here. But as long as you hit and stay, I think you're good in shape. Let's see what we got here. I think we're looking pretty good down the line, holding it for line, but I think we definitely have a rock that'll hang around after the hit. It will hang around. It will hang around. Oh, from our camera, I can't tell if that is a biter or not.
Ooh, that looks like a biter.
It looks
for
like
red.
a biter. It does look like a, and I think Broomstones is going to have to deal with that.
Yeah, you got to hit it, right? If you don't hit it, well, no, you know what? Yeah, you have to hit it. Because, like, what do you do?
Right.
You put it in the house, they're going to hit you, right?
Yep. You can't just put it in the house and then they got I don't want to say easy hit for two, but
Yeah.
it's straightforward. Obviously, just hit for two.
Yeah,
So
you got to hit it. That might be one of the best shots ever. Yeah, that's in. That's in.
It's definitely in from my
in.
personal vantage point. That's
Yeah, you got to hit this, which is a tough shot, Joe. I hate this out turn away across the ice shot.
Yep. There's a discussion I had earlier. Do you throw in turn or out turn at this? Is it like a matter of preference? Because out turn, you got to.
I don't know if he can keep it on the
out.
line enough. He's got it. He's
got it, but he's not going to stay in the house. Oh, he does roll in. Fantastic. Fantastic shot with a roll in.
Bang, look at that.
And Albany has a choice. Open draw, essentially, for one.
I'd blank.
Or just go for the blank.
I would blank.
But there's a discussion. Skip and Vice are having this discussion.
You know
what do we do?
What you say is hit it. We roll out, we roll out. If we sit for one, we sit for one. Hit it, and we'll see what happens. The key is no.
But that broom is a straight up, it's a strange broom. If you're going to do the draw, you do it from 8 foot,
I say hit it. If you roll out, take the blank.
Yep. But she's going to do the draw. Draw, take her one, get on the scoreboard. There's nothing
I can't
wrong
argue with
about
that
getting
either.
on the scoreboard
If that's what you're strong with right now, you better hit the house. That's all I got to say. Yep. Don't be short.
Hit the house. But that's why I would go further out. Don't put the broom down the middle, right? Pick either 8 foot.
Literally, Joe, put it on the other side of the circles.
There we go. Oh, change of mind, going for what I think is the hit.
I agree with the hit. I absolutely.
Is someone relaying our information?
Does everybody agree with the hit here? Yes.
We're looking at the front row.
All right, front row. Do you agree with the hit? They're not.
Hey, Albany viewers, are you agreeing with the hit?
Yes.
They say yes with the hit.
Hit.
And is it hit and roll out for a blank? And they're going to get it out? Sweep.
Sweep.
All right,
don't worry about it. Yeah, there you go.
All right, play for the blank.
Boy, what was she watching? Sweep that stone out. We were saying for the get-go, it's like, you can draw in. I think the blank here. It's only second end, right? Take the blank.
By the way, we have a large Albany contingency here watching this game.
She's put it in the middle, put it way over the circle. Don't even have anything that misses the circle. It's like.
But I have to commend both teams for that game, for that end.
Middle of the house.
You know, a lot of people say blank ends are boring, but it really took a good shot from every member of the team. Really every shot was right on the money.
Oh, thank you. But
so looking to start this end, it looks like Mary's going to put up center guard.
It's made.
They're working on dragging it back. How far can they get it? Can they get it back to center? Can they get it back to center? A little off.
So now they set the guard up. That's how you got to do it now.
All right, and instead of putting up a corner, we draw behind. Drawing behind.
All right, Joe, we had a discussion with our good friends in the front row. They agree with our call.
Yeah.
Because they're smart people. And And they're drinking alcohol.
Now, just to be fair, there's smart people who have all lauded.
Wait, you guys all lauded? Well, you guys are not smart. You out of here?
From what I'm told, this is their best Albany team that they're all rooting for. So the draw behind came up just a little short. All right, maybe about like 10, 12 feet short. And they put up the center guard that the Broomstone scene wanted to put up initially. So what's Broomstone's going to do? Draw right behind that guard that Albany put up so graciously for them, exactly on the center line. Now Mary just threw that guard, so she should know the weight here, just a little bit more than she threw the last time. Brushers are on it. A little at the beginning, but definitely more now for line. Definitely more now for line. Curling a little more than I thought. Once they get a bite, they should probably get off. All right, and they did that, just that. Sitting top 4. Beautiful shot from Mary there.
Really good shot, Joe.
Totally behind cover.
But if we know with this ice, is it really undercover?
So, and with that said, she's going to draw right down on top of it.
Actually, so is this the 4th or 5th stone?
This is the 4th stone.
Can't peel the guards.
Can't peel the guards yet.
I would corner freeze it.
So that's what's going on. They're going to corner freeze.
Yep.
That's the call. The corner freeze to the shot in the house. Now that's a bit wide, so they're going to have to get it back, but the sweepers think it's a bit light.
They actually think it's light, which is hurting them right now.
I think they're doing a good job to get it there.
No. Well, actually, if you could bite top 12, might do an angle raise.
Doing a good job to get it there.
No, now you're going to kind of, all right, well, okay. Blue?
The sweepers made the right call there. Had to be on it the whole way. Had to be on it the whole way.
I love this call. Get rid of the red stone.
Get rid of the red and maybe roll under a little bit if you get lucky.
I love it. Hit it nose. You sit now and guarding and counting.
Right.
Well,
just
maybe not counting, but get rid of the red stone.
Perfect nose hit would be ideal here.
Yep. Love this call. It's tight, really tight.
It's tight.
Really,
they got to be on it
really
early.
tight.
I think they're going to send that red back in the middle.
No.
Worst case is red back on their own.
No, they're on that guard in the front.
All right.
That's all right. Nothing wrong there.
It does open up that blue in the middle. I can't imagine any other color than chasing that blue.
I'm smacking that. Absolutely.
And there we go. She's looking for a firm weight takeout. Although I've heard some people use that upper shoulder as control. But I think we're looking, based on that broom, we're looking for a pretty normal up weight takeout.
Yeah, normal, Joe. Normal right down the middle. It won't move. You throw it normal weight, it's good. Maybe moves a half a stone. If you throw anything control, it's going to move a stone and a half. You got to throw normal weight here. That is not normal weight.
It's a little down, maybe a little narrow.
That is going to hit the guard.
Can the sweepers hold it? Maybe they got it. Maybe they got it. They're sweeping that whole way. Oh!
He was
my goodness. Do you see that?
No, that just happened.
There was a wicky-wacky, ticky-tacky, off their own, off the red.
He was light right out of the hack. I was still saying.
So now all of a sudden this end
wicky-wacky,
wicky-wacky, ticky-tacky. Come on. That's
wow, that's some 5 and under crowd there, Joe. Oh, I like this.
So now we might play this end relatively open
blank
until someone can get one under that guard.
I think blue plays a blank here now. Or well, red still.
And they're going to get the roll. They're going to get a little bit of a roll. Is it exactly the roll they need? Ooh.
No, it's outside, but that's all right. It's deep. That's fine. That's fine. Yep.
That's right. So is red going to chase it? Will Albany chase that stone? And they will. Calling right away for a normal takeout. Behind the tee, so it's not ideal.
Yeah, sure.
You could as an alternate choice, just draw one in and try and get your 2. We're still early in the ends with just our second stone. They will get this rock, and it's going to be tough if they hang on or not. Will they hang on? They will hang on. Probably forcing Broomstones to chase that stone as well.
Yeah,
device stones, but they're discussing it. I think they're going to hit that out.
Well, if you're Broomstones, you're up 2-0 in the fourth end, third end, fourth end.
Third
right?
end. They didn't hang their number from last time. Yep.
Hit it then, right? We already blanked one. Just hit it.
Yep.
Make them score a stone. They can blank all they want. Can't win if they blank every
That's right.
Smack this stone like you smack something.
I think this is looking pretty good. Sweeping for line a little, but that's definitely going to hang around after they hit it.
I love the control weight takeouts. It's just.
I personally prefer control over normal because you can't bring the sweepers into play, right?
I hate. Here's the deal. I call normal for people that are tight. But I love control.
I want control.
God.
I want control.
Because there's so much you can work with, Joe. You know it. You've seen it.
Even control down to board weight.
Yeah,
you know?
like
just something you can steer
if
a
you're
little bit.
a little outside, we can hit it. If you're a little inside, we can sweep it. Yeah, yep. I agree. Now, again, I agree with this. You've already made your decision. Smack this one too.
Yep.
We'll play another blank if we have to.
It's a little trickier because we have a little guard in the way. So they got to get around it and get back.
I'm playing this as I'm hoping for a miss.
Yep. Now this was pitched a little bit wide.
That's way outside.
And I'm not sure it's going to come back.
Well, they're trying to carve it, which isn't ever going to work here on Buck site. Please, people, stop sweeping.
Wow. And immediately calling for the draw under. You know, one could say draw the guard.
No.
What do you like? You're tapping your machine there. What do you like?
Over this side.
You want to split the house?
Yes, I do.
I mean, blue doesn't have hammer. Red's got the hammer.
I will force one here.
You'd rather force one?
Yes.
Definitely, if you split the house, you're forcing the one. But they're going under. They're going all out for the steal.
So, Joe, you throw it under, and if you throw it deep, you give yourself a double opportunity to get rid of both those stones. Why would you take that stone out of play, split the house, top four the other way, and guess what? They're not going to score more than one.
That's true. But I have to admit, seeing the high guard up there, it is very tempting to draw another one under.
The problem is sometimes people get narrow-minded on that. But look
this one's through.
Look at the scoreboard, and here's the deal. All right, so nothing gained, nothing lost, right?
All right. So since nothing's changed since the last two rocks, I would imagine the same call.
Yes.
There was nothing wrong with the broom on the last time. It was just pitched a little wide. So
and a little heavy, yeah.
And a little,
yeah.
So
just deal it down a bit.
If Christine brings it back in just a little, I think her weight was just fine last time.
It was. I just think she pitched it.
Yep.
I think she's still outside when she delivers, but a much lighter stone.
I don't have a good view on it yet. But they're on it. I think they're going to get a corner.
I think they have to go.
They might not hang around, but they're going to get a piece. Is it enough to move it out?
They got it. They got it. Oh, they got it for sure. And I like where it kicks out to.
No. They actually moved it out and hung around as a biter.
Oh, that's
fantastic.
Actually, that might be one of your best case scenarios.
Right?
Yeah.
Because it's so far out.
Don't chase it. Yeah, you know what? Hit it.
They will chase it. They're going to chase it and hope for a nose or a roll in.
You can. You better hit it.
If you do roll out, they're going to draw right under your guard.
Oh, there's skip stones, right? Oh,
we're on skip stones.
He'll hit it.
He's going to hit.
And actually, I do like this broom, too.
It's a really tight broom.
No, I love this broom. I love this broom.
For a normal weight
takeout.
takeout.
Yeah. I love this broom.
I mean, that's normal. Remember, we and I just talked about like in control.
Yes.
Maybe less,
normal, less movement. You're going to hit the stone. The margin of error is like this much.
If you couldn't see that at home, that was like a centimeter.
Oh boy, he's outside of the broom. Oh no. Oh, he's going to get a piece.
It's going to come back. I think he might nose. He might hang around. He might, and he does.
That was a normal weight, though.
A little less.
That was control.
It was a little less.
Thank God he threw control. He missed the broom by about that much. Actually, that's a good shot.
It is. It is. So now Albany's got to chase that again. They don't have to chase it. They could just ignore it and draw in. And that, if you want your 2, is probably a better idea. If you want your skips deuce, you probably want to draw under. Right?
I agree, Joe.
But because we've been hit, we kind of got focused on the hit game. So you got to, this where it gets a little tricky.
No problem putting the stone on the other side of the house. If they hit me, God bless you. I'll draw in for 1.
Right. But you got to take your risk.
If you miss, I'm going to get 2. Because right now you're settling for 1. You made your decision right now.
And it's going to overcurl, and it's going to miss this.
Oh, no, you can't miss
to
the
at
shot.
least roll out.
No, she
We're
got
going to get it's rolled out. All right.
I would have put that thing on the other side of the house, make them draw under, whatever.
That would have said just draw behind the guard.
No. I would have put it counting as
counting is important.
Shot.
Counting is the more important part.
And either you hit me or you draw under. All right, I'll take 1 no matter what. But I got a shot at 2. That was not a shot at 2.
Right.
That was a shot at maybe I get 1 here. Again, he puts it anywhere in the house. I'm blanking again.
Yep. What do you think? Is that broom a little tight?
No.
No?
No.
All right. Now we just got to get 1 under. If he gets 1 buried, then Albany's got to make a perfect draw for 1.
Actually, he doesn't care if he nicks the guard. Force a 1. That's going to hit the guard.
And they're on early.
No, they're going to hit the guard, without a doubt.
And Albany will have a choice here.
Oh, no, they got past it.
They got past it. They got past it, but not in.
Throw it through.
So now Albany has a choice. Throw it through for a blank or just draw for 1.
Throw it through.
And what will they just... You and I say throw it through. What are they calling?
Throw it through. You've played it well. You've played every end well right now.
They did. It looks like they called just to draw for 1.
Nope. Throw it through.
Let's see.
Throw it through.
It looks like a discussion with the front end on the way back here. Definitely Amy's having a little bit of fun with her front end.
We're trying to tell them to throw it.
They're looking at the Albany crowd in the front to get some advice.
Throw it through the house.
They disagree with us.
No, do not draw it for 1.
The front end is clearly saying we've tried to tell her to throw it through, but she's going to draw for 1.
No.
Maybe she gets her 1.
Okay, then you're down by 1.
They're down by 1.
How's that help?
You know what? You're on the board. You figured out draw weight. They've been throwing hit. Not so bad to figure out draw weight before the other skip. Got to give a little bit of credit to that.
She ain't getting it there anyhow, so. Up. Don't let it bite.
And we're short for a blank.
The best thing could happen for them.
Short for a blank.
That was the best thing.
You got your wish, Mark. You got your wish.
You are not going to gain by getting 1 there.
So Albany did not score, but they kept the hammer. Thank God.
If anybody's listening, we need beers.
Oh, thanks, guys.
Yards.
Thank you.
That might have been the best miss she made.
Missed in the announcer's favor.
You're still down by 2, but you hammer.
So listen, crazy. You look at a score with 2 blank. Blank in second, blank in the third.
You're only in the 4th end, Joe.
You're only in the
You
4th
can
end.
blank again.
You could.
Once you get to the 6th end,
All
then
right.
you take your 1.
Listen, this looks like last time where Mary comes up a little bit wide of center.
I know.
They're
but
just drawing in now.
Right now, if I can't get 2 here and I have an opportunity to blank, again, I will blank.
You're going to blank the whole time.
Yes. You look at the numbers. Look at the. She agrees with me. You blank. You always blank.
Wow. So we just called for beers. I got 1 and Mark got 3. I think that tells you about how much we drink. 3-to-1 ratio. That's right.
I love you. You
All
used
right.
to be my curling wife. But you're getting married.
You can still be her curling wife. She doesn't curl with Dan.
What? Yeah, but you're my curling wife.
The curling wife. She doesn't curl with Dan.
Yeah, you don't curl with Dan.
If you're forced.
Yeah, well, now you're forced to.
Well, the draw came up a little light just
right.
as a guard, so I think Broomstones is going to just try to draw around and go for a steal.
Here's the deal, Joe. This
Yeah.
end is playing out much different. Now we have guards.
Now we have guards all of a sudden.
So now,
I think we're light again. Sweepers know it.
get it over. Get another guard.
I think we're up another guard.
That's fine.
We've got some variety here.
This is what blue needs. Blue needs guards.
And they're not overlapping.
I like this call, but I don't like button call. I like top 4 call here.
Yeah.
Top 4 would be really good. But who can throw top 4? That you're talking about a margin of error of what? 4 foot here.
That's right. At our level, it's like more,
Yeah.
where can you sweep it to?
And this is all over the guards, I'm going to tell you right now. It's light and all over the guards. So,
We got 4 guards.
right now, blue should take an opportunity here. Just put it in the house somewhere under those guards.
Yep. Oh, and that,
Yeah.
made a perfect
Yeah.
tee. You
Yeah.
can't clear all those guards at once.
Blue says, right now, under the guards.
Broomstones can get one behind there. They're going to be sitting so pretty. Top 4 would be perfect.
Got to make it, though.
I wouldn't mind cheating it a little wider on ice just because we've seen so many come back and hit those guards.
I agree, Joe. I agree. But they don't need to score. They don't need to score
They
right
don't
now.
need to score. They can promote their own blue, which
Yes.
might be more what's going to happen here.
Now we're going to have 5 guards in front of the house because this is just in front of that. So now, really, this is where you need red to step up here.
Oh, they got it by, and it's going to count.
It's
It's
going
going
to
to count.
Oh, wow.
Credit to those sweepers to get it to top 8.
All right, whatever. That's fine. Draw underneath. Draw underneath.
But that's pretty
wait,
well
whoa,
buried.
Whoa. She's calling control?
I think she wants to clear the top.
Really?
I don't think she can hit the one in the house.
Okay. She's trying to peel all 3?
One of them.
I hope he has peel weight. It better be board weight. That is not board weight.
It will be interesting, but I don't think he's going to clear the one that's guarding the stone.
He's going to split those 2. All right, you put red in the house. Okay.
Put red in the house.
All right, now you still have a wide open shot
Blue's
for
wide
blue.
open.
Yeah.
Can't imagine anything other than guarding that. And
Yeah.
that's what he's calling.
Again, I don't mind anything in the house either, Joe.
Right. If it's heavy and it taps it, who cares?
I have no problem with that. You actually tap me back to the back four? Yeah, I'm ecstatic on that one.
I call the guard and sweep for that.
Yes.
That's what you do. You call the guard and you sweep for what the shot you want.
Exactly. Well, the line looks good. Whether the weight is good, he's saying off. He's saying off.
The sweepers say we need it for weight, and I think they're right.
Oh, wow.
They're going to get that. Can they get it over?
Get it over. Get it over. You need it over.
And it's over.
Oh,
that's a solid number one guard.
All right, well, just draw under, right? Take your shot.
Is there room to get at that shot stone?
Oh, you could be back four here all day long.
And they're going for it, right?
Yeah.
They're going for the hit.
Oh, really? No, really?
That
okay.
broom and
wow.
that they're going for the hit right through that port.
Go! Sweep! All over the blue stone.
All over the blue stone. Listen, that's not a bad miss.
Up. I
would actually keep sweeping to clear them out. You don't want your red to sit there.
No, you let the red sit there.
You got to sweep the whole time. Sweep the whole time and make sure you lose the red. He's looking to tap the blue. To sit and count two was the call. One could say you just get one in there and guard. But you come in for the tap, you are really calling.
I put this thing on the back four. My God, you make it difficult for them.
Oh, yeah.
But you know how our ice plays, Joe? You can draw anything to the button right now.
Right? We're still working with 6 feet of curl, pretty much, or 4 feet of curl, pretty much, right? You got
4 feet at least. So right now, his broom is 4 feet away from center. He's a little inside of the broom. I would sweep for line.
They're sweeping for line. I think they will get it by the guard.
I think they're going to sweep for weight, too.
And they're going to get their tap.
I think they like where it's going to end up.
Oh, yeah. They're going to be sitting two.
Okay. In the house, out counting bread? Yeah. Okay. All right. Curl around, curl around, curl around.
Do you go for the hit and try to get a miracle double?
Oh, boy, if you do that, you're sitting one, right?
Right. You'll lose your shooter, but if you hit the outside of that blue, you might get them both.
Fourth shot, third shot? Fourth shot, right? Yeah. Vice is first.
Vice is first.
Oh, third is hit all day long.
Oh, yeah.
That's why you're a Vice, right?
I mean, it was immediately called. She put the broom down without hesitation. We're going to hit this guy.
Throw this thing normal, and you got this all day long. That's not normal weight, though. But she's way wide of the broom. Yes! Yes! Get on that! Please get on that.
On it, on it.
That's light, so light, so light.
But it might do something good. It might do some good.
It's just too light, Joe.
It's too light. It opened up to 4 foot.
It did.
It did open up to 4 foot.
It was not normal weight.
It was not normal weight.
That was back line at most.
At most,
but
yes.
I like the hit. You spread them out, right? Here's the deal.
The weight wasn't good, but the line was all right.
They're going to draw in.
You're going to draw in.
Yep.
And then you're going to chase.
I have no problem hitting the red. Take another counter out. You're up 2, right? What's the most they can get? 2?
Right.
Right?
But they're sitting 1-2 and drawing in for 3.
I have no problem hitting the red.
Drawing for 3.
I'd like to hit the red and roll under. Get rid of one of the counters,
Hit the red and roll under and sit 3. Might be better than just drawing in.
I think that's what they're calling.
I think that, yes, with that weight.
I love this call.
Is it a bit wide?
No, it's going to be on nose.
Nose? No rolling?
Nah, it's going to be the outside. That's fine.
Yep, they caught their back one. That was what I was worried about. They caught the back one.
You're still sitting 2.
You're still sitting 2.
They can only score at most 3.
And I think you draw. Do you draw around? Oh, she's going to hit the shot.
No. Oh, really?
It's wide open on the left. On this left side.
She likes that. Wow.
It actually is wide open.
Okay. Obviously, they're a hitting team. I like to draw, but
I feel like they're both very.
Joe, as a doubles player, you would love to draw here, wouldn't you?
I would love to draw.
Yeah, I would love to draw more than the hit.
Listen, doubles is all about the draw.
As a skip, I love the hit. It's a hit and roll under. Yeah, I can't amp this up too much.
Now again, I wouldn't chase this with a lot of weight.
You
don't need a lot of weight.
You got to get.
He's sweeping for curl. Which
No,
is,
no.
He's vibrating for curl.
They're fine. They're fine here.
They're just going to nose it.
It's not going to
come
move
out
under. Yeah, that's fine. No, that's fine.
That's fine. They're still.
All right, so they're.
I'm going to say they're shot.
They're 1.
They're 1-3.
1-3. That's fine.
So Broomstones has a choice: chase it, and I don't think they can where it's behind, so they have to draw.
Curl the button. Top 4, and they can't score more than 1.
And how many draws have we seen this end?
None.
None. So do we know draw weight? There's the question. Do we know
you
draw weight?
You draw this thing top 4, they ain't going to get more than 2. They ain't going to get more than 1. This is like a doubles game right here. You got all them stones in front, Joe.
Well, where's the rock behind the house, behind the button there?
Just put it right top 4. I don't want anything deeper in it. If it's going to be deep, tell me. I'll sweep it out.
Mark, how many doubles games have you played?
I used to play them a lot.
Did you really?
Yes.
Yeah?
I loved it. When we first started, I played it a lot. But it's all a draw game.
It's a heavy draw game. Yes. You want to draw, you want a tap. There's a lot of taps.
Yeah, exactly.
The reason I play is because I need to get better at my draws and my taps. I'm saying, how do I get better at draws? Mixed doubles. Oh my God, mixed doubles.
I love this weight.
It's going to come up right to the top 4.
This is beautiful.
Woo!
Absolutely. Where you need it to be. So what are you going to do here? All right, you can hit her. Yes.
Do you clear the guard? Is it time to bail and clear the guard? It's almost too late.
No, I think you can hit that with backline weight.
With backline, you could.
Back 12 weight.
And that might be what you call putting the broom down there.
All right, so worst case scenario, Joe, you clear your guard, right?
I think she's looking to double
If you're narrow, you clear the guard. Oh, really?
I think she's calling to double that across.
Wow. She's calling that shot.
With that broom, don't you think that's what that call is? That's not back line hitting the stone in the forefoot.
That's hitting on the inside for the double. Wow, I love this call.
Oh, let's see it.
That's balls. Show us your balls, McClure. Show us your balls. Wow. Wow. Wow, she makes this call. She makes this shot. That's a skip, too, calling this, right?
It's a skip calling her own shot there.
I do love this thing. If she can get it on the inside, Joe. Nope, no, she's inside right off the get-go.
Inside already?
It's through the field goal. No, off.
Is he going to get a piece at least? Is
he
going to get a piece? Oh, that's better than you gave credit for. Not quite what you needed, but way better than you gave credit for.
I did, but they had to get off. They needed to get under, but that's all right. Hey.
I don't see how they get one out of this now.
Well,
because blue.
Hold on.
Broomstone just needs to guard this up.
Yes. There's still a shot to get there.
And what's your shot? I'm looking at the screen.
Again, a heavy draw, heavy back 12 draw. Tap your red, tap the blue out.
Which is what?
And then you're sitting 4.
Which is what Broomstones is going to guard right now.
Correct. If they don't make this guard, you could sit 4 here, Joe. Actually, I have no problem running that one guard back. On TV, it looks a lot worse than what it looks here.
That's true.
It looks like an easy shot.
That's true.
You hit that shot, you're sitting 4.
If this guard is wide, that's all I got left.
Again, I'm putting this thing on the button. I'm trying to get anything near the button.
Sweepers are on it early, as if they say this is so light.
Actually, you know what? Take that shot out, right?
At this point, maybe when you get off it so it comes back.
You have that shot, Joe. You have that shot.
Get it back.
You got to do the run back. I want to see it.
That's all they got. Because you don't want to run the blue back. Why run the opponent's stone in?
Well, there's that shot. There's also the draw on the outside. I think he can hit that button.
Drawing on the left side to come down into the button.
Don't you? You can hit it, right?
You just need to
Yeah, you
bite
just got,
that button.
Yeah.
But what are we looking at here? I think.
All right. So worst case scenario, you're down 3-0, right?
I think Amy's looking at the run back.
I love this call.
With that broom.
But that's ballsy as well. Wait, Mary's got a tie-dye shirt?
She's got a team shirt. She's got a team shirt. So look, she's going to run this right back, and it's a matter of giving up 1 or getting 4.
Or getting 4. It's a gamble worth taking. But I don't like the Vice's posture.
They didn't blank 2 and 3 to get 1 and 4, right?
The Vice is saying, I don't like this. But
maybe.
Again, on TV, it doesn't look good. It looks there all day long. Yep.
I like this.
Yep. Get on it. Get on it.
I like this. How it's coming down.
They undercut it. They had to get on it earlier.
Oh. That was some craziness. Off by an inch.
They had to get on it. It's cutting. Know the ice.
Oh, my God.
Know the ice,
Mark,
Joe.
have you noticed how many people are on the heckle bench?
Yeah, I know. It's like 100.
There's literally 15 people out there.
Yes.
Who are they all heckling? Who's on A that needs to be heckled?
I don't know, but they're on the heckle bench. That's a great.
If you're not familiar here, the heckle bench is the hockey bench, which is right next to sheet A.
Get on the heckle bench.
There's so many people out there.
Are you out?
Saturday night is the time for the heckle bench.
Oh, that's right. We got to do one more scrape. Fuck you.
You got another scrape tonight?
No, I don't know.
Oh, come on.
Yeah,
just
I
a pebble. It's got to be just a pebble.
No, it might
a
be
full
those.
scrape? Who knows? There's only one game left. It can't be a whole scrape.
Right.
Just pebble it.
I don't know anymore. I'm done. I don't care. I've been here since 6:20.
I'll help you. Whatever's going on, I'll help you.
Hello, Lindsay. Get an extra mic. Come over. Give me a boo-boo lip.
I don't know if we're supposed to give a shout around the other rinks. I'm not good at this. Who's up here?
I have no idea, Joe.
No, that's a Dave Schmel masterpiece where he knows what's going on.
I just know we have Albany versus Broomstones. That's all I know. I don't know who's watching.
If you want to know what's going on the other sheets, we have a live stream on A, C, and D. Just go click over there. But really, come back here and hit the damn like button. Like and subscribe, Bucks County Curling Club.
Exactly. Make us feel good.
As they say, smash that like button.
All right, so blue is up by what? 3? It's in the house,
they
right?
stole one. Yep, it's 3-0.
And 2 blanks, 5th end?
Yeah.
Joe, in the house, button, right?
I think they got a draw behind at this point, right?
Oh, well, I'm sorry. Blue's losing. Sorry. Are they?
Blue's up. Blue is winning. They just
Can't
stole
be.
one. They just stole.
No, they got
the
second
2,
shot.
and then blank and stole one. They didn't hang the
Oh,
number
they
yet.
stole one. Okay. Well, no, they can't. Did
Why
they?
not?
They did steal one.
They stole one.
No,
I'm slightly
would've-
more sober than Mark. Slightly.
Wait, if they stole one, they would have threw first rock.
They did. It went through the house, and it's in the back corner there.
Oh, I'm sorry. I
That's
didn't
all
see
right.
that one. Okay.
That's all right.
Because everything should be on the button right now.
We're ignoring the first rocks. I'm sorry to the leads that we didn't watch the lead rocks.
It's just like curling in Canada.
Right.
We could care less about
Commercial
the
break.
leads. Commercial break. Screw the leads.
And this one is also going to go probably missing the broom and through the house.
Well,
unfortunate break there. So I think, yep, and calling right for top 12 just to solidify their position in house, control both top and front and back.
Try
right?
to steal another one here.
Heck, if anything, force one. Limit them to one and get your hammer back. I think if you give up one, that's a win.
Yeah. I mean, they didn't hang the score, right?
They did not hang the score yet, but they just got was 3-0.
Oh yeah, I top 12. I'm counting right here. Top 8 for sure. Well, I want everything in the house right now. Okay, well, that's center line. You can't argue with that either. That's fine.
Just fine.
Joe, you do this as a skip. Good enough.
Good enough. That'll work. That'll play.
Do. That'll do. Pig.
That'll do.
That'll do. That'll do. All right.
I'm looking like they're looking for the tap.
I'm actually looking for the tap, or just clear that out, because I want that out of my way for a draw.
That broom, I think, is a draw / tap.
I love the tap.
It's a draw with my own stone in the way.
But I want it out of my way if you miss it.
Probably yes for line.
Yes,
you
I'll
want to get
take
the outside
anything on
of
the
that
outside.
if you can.
Yes. I agree, Joe. Get it out of my way. I need to draw in here.
It might be right back on that blue. It might be right back. Oh, a little piece, not enough.
Oh, well, the problem is they put it right back in the same spot. Yeah.
Do you draw around now? I think they're calling draw around. Control the top of the house.
Yep, absolutely.
Keeping that pressure on.
Yep. Top 8 just off center line would be great. Beautiful shot here if you can make that. Love his weight out of the hack.
Sweepers might disagree with you there. They're on it pretty hard from the get-go.
I think this thing's top 8 all day long. It's line more than anything.
They're dragging it. They're dragging it. A little tick. That's going to keep it from the house.
All right.
So, if Albany called the tap before, I can't imagine them calling it anything other than that again. And that's what's called.
Nope. Use that as a guard. Nope. Draw underneath. Why? Why now? Why?
I agree with you. There's a lot of people that like to call the tap, and I always figured the tap loses your guard.
Yep.
It's such a precise shot.
If you don't hit it in the right spot,
difficult.
Joe, you've lost your guard, right? Use your guard. Use your guard. I mean, you make that shot great. Kudos to you.
They got to sweep it to hold it out. They're going to get it inside again. A little inside and a little heavy.
Again, that's the problem,
through.
right? You haven't lost your guard yet, though.
And the guard's still there.
Behind. So, tap weight, do you know what tap weight is now?
Right? You want to go like back 4, back 8. Depending on what you're hitting.
Do you know what tap weight is? I can throw draw weight. What is tap weight?
Right. It actually depends on how much of the rock you're hitting, right?
Correct.
If you're hitting the full, if you nose it, is
I
way
love
different.
Trying to draw under. Worst case scenario, if I'm light, I'm tapping, right? And I'm not losing that guard.
Right. You call the draw, and the tap is plan B.
I do not like that call, and he's going to call it again on the next shot. I guarantee he calls it again.
Well, we got broomstones. With this broom, they might be calling
now
draw
I'm
around.
Tapping.
They might be calling draw around.
I'm tapping here. Again,
I think
draw around or tap is great for me.
I think draw around's A and tap's plan B.
Absolutely. If I'm tight,
they're gonna wick that guard.
That's fine, even better.
They're not gonna get the tap or the draw.
Yes, you did.
But they prevented the tap.
Now you might actually force them into the shot that needs to be made.
Which is the draw on the left
around,
side.
Yes. Thank God they took the tap out of play.
Yep.
Actually, I'm playing the other way. I'm coming this way.
Are you the left side? You want to come the left side, the open side, then, which is what they're doing.
Yes.
Yep.
Again, We've all been there, Joe. You're behind the house. You see, you get narrow-minded, right? I love this. You got backing both ways. You cannot be heavy enough. Make sure you're in the house. I think she's in the house. I think it's actually made great weight. Great weight. They're on it. I love this weight.
You want to throw it to your sweepers, and they totally did.
Oh, they're on this. This is top 4.
Drag it under. Drag it. Drag it. Right to the button.
Oh, it's top 4. It's top 4
right
all
to the
day
button.
long. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I love that weight. The problem is she's hanging out. But it's a jam. It's a jam.
All right, well, Mike's got to step away for a minute here. Definitely Broomstone's looking to clear that away. Hopefully the nose slightly inside. Nose is fine. Inside roll is better. Just don't hit it on the outside to jam on your back. They got it. Sweeping it hard. Holding it for that inside roll. Holding it. Holding it. Too much roll, but still sitting 2. Can't be upset with that one. I can't imagine Albany does anything other than draw in, and that's immediately. Broom down, draw in. Let's go. Get one behind here. Get one behind. Top 4. Top 4, top 8. Fully hidden is the best they can go for. Sorry, we're listening to Greg Denks here say who has to do a shot ski for the person who absolutely lost the Kentucky Derby pool.
Well, welcome back, Joe. I just came back from the little broadcaster's room.
That's all right. I hope there were a bunch of little broadcasters in there. Came up a little short on that draw, and I think
Still wide open here.
Draw one behind there and sit 3, which would spell big trouble for Albany here.
Oh my God, Joe, this is looking like the letters all day long. I've been saying it all day. If you can draw the county.
Draw the county.
Yes.
Get those words. If you can pop one right on
if
curling
you can draw right
or
on
county
the
or
county.
curly.
That, like I say, curl the county when I say it. I want it on the county right now. That would be the perfect shot here.
Look, his line is perfect coming out. Sweepers don't mind the weight. They're not on it. They're waiting for a line call.
I think it's heavy, though.
You think it's heavy?
Yeah.
Sweepers like it.
They're not liking it because they're not on it. No, you know what?
Sweepers like it.
Oh, my God, this way you...
The sweepers like it. Oh, I got a bite, but it's perfect.
Yeah, I get it.
You'd like it a little deeper.
Yeah, I like it a little deeper.
It's hanging out half a rock on the side, but it blocks.
I would have loved it in the white, yes.
But literally looking down this ice, what does Albany do here? Do they clear?
You're drawing the other side to the white.
Whew.
Now you're drawing to the county.
And and that's what the broom is for.
Yeah.
Draw to the county.
Exactly.
They have to hit the word Bucks.
No.
The S in Bucks would be nice. The C in county.
Draw to the O in county. That would be the perfect shot right now. Yeah, there's no ifs, ands, and buts. That needed to be in the white, Joe. It needed to be in the white.
It did. Maybe the sweepers could have been on that a little earlier.
Yes, it did.
A little bit.
I understand counting, but they're not. They're 3, but there's 2 stones to get 2 here. You draw this one to the white, and then another one draw to the button. Now you're back in this game.
Albany needs a skip's deuce like nobody's business here, right?
Yep. It's gonna curl. It's gonna curl a fuck ton.
It's going to. It's curling over curling. More than you think. You thought it was
Oh
wide?
my God! Oh my God! It did overcurl. Wow!
You thought it was too wide, and it was
I
not.
did.
It was not.
All right. Well, they still have one sitting on the board here. No.
Broomstone's looking to draw and looking to guard. They're tapping like they're looking to. Broomstone's is in a really good spot here.
Yeah, I'm drawing top 4 here.
Draw right around
or
that
top
whole
8.
mess.
Yes. Yep. Whatever you feel. You feel comfortable with the out turn or the in turn right now?
Honestly, they're afraid of drawing
Actually,
a little port there, a little tiny port.
Where? No, it ain't gonna happen.
I'm telling you what they're worried about. They're worried they're going to block up that little port.
Why?
Just because,
Why?
Right?
Why? Put another one
See,
in the house
that's
and
what
then
they're looking
shake.
for.
Then shake. You get 5 here, it's game over.
You got to throw them back, Mark. You can't shake after
No,
5.
you're shaking, right, Matt? You're shaking. You get 5 here, you're shaking. 4.
No, you're right. 5 because they got that biter. They're sitting
Yep.
4. If they draw
Yep.
one in for 5, that's crazy.
Yep. It's game over. It'll be 8-0. Oh, he's actually throwing. He might actually throw the port.
He's trying to block the. He's trying to draw the port. I think guard is plan B, but I think he's trying to draw the port for a counter.
Actually, I don't know why he smacks off each rock right here, right now, right?
It's a good line.
I actually think sweep it.
Sweep it to hold that line.
Oh, sweep it to get it in.
I think they get it in.
Get it in.
That line's great.
Get it in for a counter.
That line is great. Did they get it to a biter?
Perfect.
Listen, that was a great line. 2 feet too short.
Worst case scenario, what, 1?
You got to just draw around for 1. You just got to touch white. Touch white for 1. You definitely come from the side they've called because the 8-foot is more exposed on the left side.
Well, it looks much easier. On TV right now, it looks bad, but
All right.
yeah, this side on the right side, or left side is we're looking at.
Look, you get the 8 for 1. I think you need it. I think you can't give up a steal here
Right,
and go down 4, 5, or 6.
Here's the deal. You got to get 1.
You got to get your 1.
So now it's 4-1.
Earn your money as a skip, as they say.
It's coming back to you.
She's got this.
I absolutely agree. She's got this all day long.
You have a lot of wiggle room here. You don't want to be narrow. Be wide. Let it work back. It'll totally work back on our ice.
Worst case scenario, you chip off that blue on the outside and still get in, right?
Yep. She is wide.
Oh, she's real wide.
She's very wide.
Oh, and she might be light.
If she's light, the sweeper's got to have. You got a conundrum here that you got to let it curl and then sweep. Sweep hard.
You got to go. You got to go.
Sweep hard.
You got to go, guys.
Come on.
You got to go. You got to
Come on. Get in touch with that white. Let's go.
It's in. Get up. Get up.
Go.
You're in.
Yes.
You're in. Yes.
Woo. Money draw.
That was a money
Amy
draw.
Wagner.
All right, and the fans in the front row
fans
are
go
ecstatic.
wild.
All right, the fans in the front rows are ecstatic. Let's hear this ecstatic. Yeah. And Cassie's ecstatic.
That was the difference between handshakes and
You
going.
ain't kidding, yeah.
And now we still have a game. Now it's
It's
only
a game,
3-1
so-
instead
yeah,
of like 4,
yeah.
5, 6, nothing.
That was a tough one for, yeah, I agree. Here you go, Joe. You can have one.
We got. You do this one. All right.
Are we still on? We have to do another.
There's another
Jesus.
draw. Are we doing that draw too, Mark? If anybody
the ice
listening
good?
to this
Or
draw
do you want it
wants to
bad?
hear us do the next draw, you better comment in YouTube now.
Longest day ever.
Like and subscribe
Here's
and
a
say,
6:30 in the
hey,
morning."
who's calling the 10 o'clock draw?
Right, you're so
And it might be
yanked.
Mark and me. Who knows? Albany probably needs to get a steal here. They can't give up one. I think they need to get a steal to get this back within range. They put up the guard a little bit outside there, came on the forefoot.
All right, so now you got to steal, Joe, right?
Yep.
You're at this point in time, you've already blanked 2 ends. It's steal time.
Right, Albany's got to go for the
Guard,
steal.
no, guard. Yes.
Albany was a little wide with that, actually a little over curl with that guard.
So blue right now in the house.
They're going to come in the house and behind.
I want everything in house. I do not want a guard. Looks
It's
like a
both
guard.
narrow and light. I think
No,
they're
you
actually going to touch that
cannot
guard.
have that mare. That cannot happen for you, mare. All right, so now you've got 2 guards under the guards.
Get behind there.
Yes.
Get behind. Get your steal. What's she doing?
Oh, she's running down there.
Why? Something's going on. Amy's running down the ice to tell something. Oh, to sweep?
Really?
Are we missing? Did someone come off to go to the bathroom and she's helping to sweep? Interesting. She's giving up the line call to help us sweep.
The line call is great. The line's great.
If anything, that's heavy.
No.
If anything, that's heavy. They're still jogging a little
I
bit.
love the weight right here.
You love the weight?
Yeah.
You can love it. I think it's going to visit the house.
I agree. It's out. It's gonna be.
He's going to visit the house for a brief time.
That's what happens when
And
they
go out
come
the
out.
backside.
Yeah. That's what happens when you pull a sweeper off.
All right, we got another shot to draw under. This is Broomstone's chance to.
Yeah, I'm putting it
Take
on.
control of it.
Yeah, put it on a button for God's sakes.
Right, they'd like to hide under a little bit.
Oh, this is tight.
If you put it on the button, we're going to have a hit game like we had in the first end.
Yes, sweep. Yes. Yes.
Too much. Too much.
I don't want it behind the house here, Joe.
A little
It's
too much.
deep from the get-go. Sweep it out of the house.
Sweep it out of the house.
All right, now she can lay on it.
Now she got both guards and
Yep.
and backing.
There was nothing wrong with that going through the house.
Draw right
Nothing
down.
wrong, yep.
Draw right down on that,
As soon
and
as
you
you
have.
know, weight call, deep, sweep it through the house. Yes,
It's important that sweepers call that early.
correct, Joe.
Again,
correct,
I'm going to
correct.
say it's a fault of mine to communicate the weight as soon as you know it and consistently down the ice.
Do I want top 4? Yes. Do I want T? Maybe. Do I want behind T? No. I want it out of the house.
Listen, this is the fault of mine. I don't want to be wrong,
I know.
but you have to say things. You are allowed to be wrong.
You just
and-
basically need them backing.
right?
But if they draw to the back, it's really, you need to be top of the house here.
So looking to draw to this, it's a bit wide. I don't know if it's going to come back all the way, and I don't think it's going to hang around.
No, they're not sweeping. They are through the house.
So again, Broomstone's already with a two-stone lead. Do they just guard this? Top 12 maybe?
Over here. Over here.
He's already called. I think he's looking for top 12 right in the
Nope,
center.
Nope. Where your broom is, where the stone should end up. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Well, Mark, to be fair, if he puts the stone where his broom is, doesn't Albany just do the same shot again and try to draw down
They
on
can.
that back one?
Go ahead. You still have hammer, right?
You do. You do.
They're behind T, right? And if they're in front of T, you hit. He's light, which you don't want guards. You do not want guards right now if you're blue.
He's got it in. He's got it in.
Yeah,
Top 12.
That's a guard.
You know what? He called top 12 center. He got top 8 center. I don't think he's disappointed
Now you
with
draw under. No, she's going for the hit.
it. You got it. Yeah.
Wow.
The draw is very tricky. I'm looking at the line, and it's very tight.
She's feeling real cocky right now. She's calling draw. Or I mean hit. It's light, but I like the line. I love the line right now. Oh,
You gonna get a miracle double?
No.
A miracle double? No, he's gonna cross over the top.
Oh, he's getting that.
Oh.
Well, no, that's even better.
Gets the double. Gets the double.
And biting.
Gets the double and a bite, Mark. You can't complain about that.
No, you can't.
Woo!
Everybody's happy.
Where's
How
my
about that front
cowbell?
row?
Ring a
Woo!
cowbell or something. There's
Yeah, where's
cowbells
the
around.
cowbell at?
Ring a cowbell.
You got a cowbell, ring the cowbell.
There we go.
All right, draw the button
We
now.
didn't put those cowbells around the house, around
Yeah,
the
we don't do
ring
that
for
for
nothing.
nothing.
You ring those things. I assume they're drawn behind,
You better get in the house.
ignoring the red on the end. Because
Oh,
they got
wow.
hammered. They can ignore that.
Wow, another guard, which you don't need here.
And Albany should just draw right behind that.
Absolutely.
Draw right behind that
Joe,
sucker.
I'm over here on this side of the rock.
I'm coming
right
the
now.
other way
Yeah,
because I don't want to
absolutely.
hit their red.
Yep. There is nothing outside of this house on the other side that doesn't matter to me. But I'll play clean from here out. Okay. Underneath. Top 8 would be perfect. Back 8 would be great. Nothing more than back 8.
Right? I'm good with anything. Top 12 even. If it happens to end up there.
Wow, you're calling top 12. You're like calling.
I'm not
just
calling
the-
top 12. I'm allowing top 12.
I get that. I love a great weight on the broom in front of the delivery.
Sweepers are saying no, 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 no.
They're saying it's hot.
They're saying it's hot. They're saying no, 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 no. They're worried. Is that too heavy? Is it through?
I don't think it's hot.
I think it's all the way through.
You do? No. No way it's true. No way it's true.
All right, back 8. You said you were okay with back 8, and you got back 8.
Yeah, not there. I'm agreeing back 8 over here, but that's right.
All right, he's not so happy with back 8.
Actually, you know what? If I'm to skip there, I'm sweeping it to the back 12. Way back 12.
Well, as it happens, Albany's not going to mess with that. They're actually clearing their
Once it got
own
the
guard.
tee line, I'm sweeping it as far back as I can get it.
They want to clear, and they want to make sure they have an open house for their draw for 1. All they need is 1. They don't care. They don't want to give up a steal.
You can still draw for 1.
They could, but
That's
if
a
they
wa-
clear this out, they can have a hit for 1.
That's a waste of a shot. It's a waste of a shot, Joe.
It's a bit narrow. I think they're going to hit the other blue. I don't know if it's going to do a lot of good for them.
Joe, I don't know what this shot did.
In
Basically,
the end, it didn't do a whole lot.
no, it did nothing. You could still draw under those rocks.
Oh, Albany's totally going to draw under. I would draw under from the other side, personally.
Now I want to sit on the letters again.
Get it on the letters.
Just off center line.
On the
And
letters.
Between the 4-foot and center line, game over. Or well, end over, pardon me.
And over.
Just put this top 8, for God's sakes. And this girl looks like she can throw weight. She's been good all day long. It looks good, Joe. The weight looks great.
Come on.
Gotta get there. Gotta get there.
All the way, sweepers.
Gotta get there.
It's a little late. You got to bring it as far as you can.
Oh, I love the weight. Oh, I love the weight. Actually,
Ooh.
I love the curl here. Oh, top 4.
Oh, my goodness. Albany has a steal
All
set
right.
up, so
Where's the bell? There it is.
There we go.
Albany's loving
the
it.
crowd has found the cowbells.
Is that Albany
Finally.
or Virginia?
We got to distribute them a little more equitably here. Broomstones has no choice but to clear. They're clearing the center guard. They're tough. They're like stacked on top of each other.
Oh, now you gotta throw. Well, you made your bed. You better lie in it, right? White stones, you gotta peel. Absolutely gotta peel. But that's not peel weight though. He actually might get the double here. Wow. Wow.
I think he's going to get the back one.
Oh.
The back one.
Should have swept it. He might have had to double. The problem is when you call for the peel, you lost your track of thought. He was that much wide.
All right, Amy immediately calling for a guard at that double that you're worried about. Get something, right? 3-4. You want a 3-4?
Nope. I freeze to the top one. I'm going for the gusto.
You're going for an all.
I freeze to the top one. What are they going to do, Joe? They can hit that. Okay. You're not clearing both of them. And you're not out counting the one in the back.
That's true, but it's only her. It's her first, not her second.
Nope. Freeze
Just put
to
one
that
out front.
Nope.
Let him hit it.
Freeze to that one to the top.
I think she's preventing that hit.
Nope.
With this guard.
Here's the deal. You're light, great.
Yeah.
Freeze to the top. I'm sitting 3 all day long here. All day long.
In other news, there's 6 full minutes left. I think they will get full 8 ends in.
This is wide, but very light.
It's
very
wide.
Light.
Bring it back as far as you can.
Yeah, that's a 2 guard at best.
Yep, but bring it back as far as you can. Bring it back, bring it back, bring it back. Close that hole.
Oh my God, that's
it's a fantastic sweep.
Wait.
It's exactly what she called. She wanted that guard. She wanted that guard.
I would have froze. That's my difference.
I know you would have froze, but she called that.
I would have put another one in the house.
And made that, and is sitting 2 pretty well. I think they got no other choice. Albany, or Broomstones has to hit that and hope for a 2, hope for a double.
No, they don't have to.
They're hoping, they're lining it up. Look at him line that up. He's like, can I go this way? Can I go this way? I don't know.
This is where you're up by 2 and you're feeling yourself. No. Just draw underneath, give up 1, and you're still up 1.
That's why it's so easy from here in the warm room. Out there on the ice, you're like,
all right,
you're
Joe,
crazed.
Have you made a double yet today?
Today, I haven't played yet today.
Just saying, have they made a double yet today?
Mark, I am undefeated today. I'm undefeated this weekend.
Have you made this double today? No.
I haven't, no.
Have they made this double today? No, they haven't. Just draw underneath, give up your 1, suck it up, and come up with hammer. Do not give up a big end.
By the way, Mark, are you undefeated today?
I am undefeated. I'm always undefeated.
You're listening to undefeated announcers who know what they're talking about.
Well, now, yeah.
It's going to get the run back. He's going to get, not the double he wanted. Not the, somehow, clink, clink, clink.
He still has 1 more rock.
I can't imagine. I think Amy's lining up just to guard that hole.
I would. That's the one I put somewhere on the center line, yeah. Again, no, he still has a draw here.
Now right? I suppose.
I'd take out the blue.
Do you take out the blue? You just
Yeah,
draw one?
no.
Do you guard?
Take out the blue.
Do you draw in for 3
No.
because you're down 2?
Nope. Take out the blue.
Take out the blue?
Take out the blue. Nose just off center. Sit right there.
She's calling. She
So
tapped.
wait a minute.
She tapped that center line. She wants that number 3 guard on the center line.
You better make that draw, or you take out the blue, and they have no tap back or anything.
Oh, that's a crazy top 4, back 4.
Or you can just tap it
But
back.
that top 4, back 4 setup is perfect.
Don't give him anything to miss underneath or anything else. He needs to make the perfect draw now, right?
Right.
Or he could be under. Oh, let me play the tap back. Get rid of that blue.
Look, if she gets his guard like she wants, there's
Okay, he's still got the same draw or tap back.
draw. No, tap back maybe.
Oh, he's got a draw all day in yellow.
All right, bit wide, and by bit I mean a lot wide. Might want to tap that blue in for the guard you called.
They're going to actually undercut. Watch.
Actually made the draw. Oh my goodness, mate.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Didn't hurt him.
I think red's still 2.
Didn't hurt him.
Red is still 2. Oh my goodness. You throw the guard and she throws back 8-8 and gets that. Oh my God.
Now you draw under. You draw under. You draw under.
Hold on, Mark. Which way are you drawing?
This way. This way.
By the way, this way you can't see on the screen is around the red.
Yes, you're drawing yellow
around
on
the red
outside.
over the word curling.
Yes.
Into the
Joe, you have it all day. You literally have that all day. Draw under the red. Under the red. You have your backing. If you sit on the rocks, you will out count them, right?
It's true. If you sit on that blue, you out
Yes.
count.
So draw on the right side as we're looking at.
You just need full 4. It's not like you need to touch the button. You just need full yellow.
Draw, yes.
However,
I don't like what they're calling here.
The call is going to be something crazy.
No.
We're lining up the run back. The run
I'm taking
back.
my headphones off. No! Draw on the outside of the red. You have it all day. This is an impossible shot. You have a better shot with the draw. Okay. I said that. Now I'll put my headphones
You said
back
that.
on.
But here he comes.
So, Joe, I would say this is an impossible shot.
Honestly, there are 54 seconds left in order for them to finish, in order for them to play.
Outside draw here, right?
The full
Worst case
ends.
scenario, you sit on your blue. Maybe
This is
cut
for
it
the
down
home
to
viewers.
1. Yeah.
When the timer hits 0, that is the end of the end.
Actually, you know what? You're up, right? Let it run.
That's unfair.
I
But
know,
he is gone, and the timer is at 31.
Yeah, this ain't happening. This ain't happening.
No, if anything, that's going
No,
wide.
he's already under the stone.
No. What, Mark?
Oh!
What did you say? That's blue for 2. That is
I will stand
Broomstones
corrected, sir.
for 2.
He got 2 on that.
With a
I stand
run back.
corrected. Wow. I stand corrected. I will tip my hat to that, my man. Wow. I didn't see that at all.
As we have Broomstones, I assume.
No, that's Mr. Nibbles. And we'll tell you the whole Mr. Nibbles story.
Wait, what story? I don't think we heard that from home. What story are we talking about?
Mr. Nibbles.
Mr.
Oh, my God.
Nipples.
That might have been one of the best shots I've seen the entire weekend here. Wow, he made that shot.
He made a run back double.
Wow, I would never, ever call that shot.
Double.
You know what? They put that game out of reach, as far as I'm concerned.
It's 5-1 from what I remember from the score.
They're done, so it's only one more end after this, right?
So the timer hit 0 during.
You get
it was
one more
30. They get to play both ends.
Yeah.
They get to play both ends.
Yes.
The timer was at 30 when he released his stone.
Yes. Yeah.
However, it is now 5-1.
That was a fucking good shot, guys. Guys,
now
that
we've
was a
been
fucking
flagged,
good shot.
and now this is an adults-only video.
They get 2 more ends or 1 more?
2, right?
That was a hell of a shot.
And so Broomstones put their first one in the house. Albany is wisely ignoring it because they need guards. Unfortunately, that one is through the house.
All right, so everybody watching at home,
Yeah, who's
that's
watching
why
at
you don't be the color comment. That was a hell of a fucking shot. I'm going to say fucking. That was a hell of a fucking shot.
All right, that's fine. This video is officially 18 plus from YouTube. That's fine. We've been flagged already.
That was a
hell of a shot.
Did you see that shot? I didn't see that shot.
It was the only shot they really had. I know you wanted them to draw.
Yeah, I did.
I don't know that it was there.
It was.
But clearly,
just
the
cut him
double
down.
run back was there.
What do I know? The whole war room was saying that shot. I didn't see it. I didn't see it at all.
Broomstones now has 2 in the house. There's no guards up to this. There's trouble for Albany. I would imagine they're going to chase that shot stone.
Double fisting.
Shot of the night.
That might have been the shot of the night. That might have been the shot. That's worth losing $300 on a Kentucky Derby.
I don't know who's sponsoring this broadcast, but that was the sponsor of the broadcast. Shot of the night. If you want to see it again,
did not see that happen.
If you want to see it again, we don't have the ability to play
Yeah,
replays,
we can't, but
so you should rewind this broadcast to about that point.
And you would hear me arguing about that shot from the get-go. Wow. Wow, I stand corrected. Good shot, my friend. Good shot.
So Albany has a pretty good draw in there. They're only second, but not bad this early in the end. Not bad. Broomstones will guard that up. Broomstones will guard that up, and Albany should probably start clearing stuff out of the way.
Yeah, I mean, they're up big now, right? 5-1.
It's 5-1.
Seventh end.
Albany's got to figure out a way to score big and steal, right? They're not going to score 4 here based on this particular setup. Nothing's in the house. I mean, you know.
People are starting to leave.
Oh, who's leaving? Who is leaving?
Obviously, people are starting to leave. I mean, we got one more end here. We have one more draw.
Is this a typical Philly fan leaving when the score is 5-1?
Yeah, well, yeah.
I know.
It's Flyers fan base.
The Flyers fan base can leave after puck drop.
So we got another A event coming up, I think.
After this?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. Tonight?
Yeah.
Tonight's got to be D or C.
Oh,
because A semis are on A and B. A and D.
Right now.
A and D is A semis.
Really? A and D is A semis?
Yep.
Chris.
Coming down for the hit.
Chris.
Coming down for the hit. If they get the nose, hang on. No, hang on. They needed it to hang on, but they're at least still shot.
A's or B's? B's? All B's? A's are on the outside right now, right? Oh. All B's.
Sorry, Mark and I are trying to figure out who in the heck is playing at the god-awful hour of 10 p.m. draw.
Just 2 sheets? Do we have to do all of them? Do we have to do all the sheets?
And they're trying to figure out who they have to scrape.
You guys got it, right?
But they got it. They've cleared it out. They know who's playing tonight. We actually have a 10 p.m. Eastern draw. Who the heck is staying up that late? I don't know, but there's 4 teams that are for sure.
Joey, there's only 2 sheets. In the next
4 teams.
And it's all B's, yes.
B event. B semis?
B semis.
Got to be B semis.
They get to the B finals tomorrow. So I don't have to do 2 sheets right now.
That sounds like a piece of cake.
So technically, you would say we're 2 sheets of the win.
Is one of them sheet B?
It will be B and C.
Do we have to broadcast it?
We will.
We will have to
actually prepare it, which I'm tired of preparing the ice the entire day.
Do you need help?
Yeah, you take my spot.
As long as you're not pebbling, I'll go out and help.
We do have to pebble.
I know, but as long as you specifically, I can
run
rocks, I can nip, I can broom.
I will pebble. I have no problem pebbling.
We're gonna make Chris pebble, right?
Yeah, Chris is pebbling for sure. He is the president of the club, for God's sake. So, Joe, why don't you run for a board member?
No, thanks. I was. Someone asked me to be nominated, and I declined the nomination. I said,
you should be. I actually would vote for you in a heartbeat.
Well, thank you for that.
Joe, you've been a member before me. So.
Thank you for that recommendation, but I'll consider it later in the future.
old timer, but you're an even older timer.
I don't know if it's good or bad, Mark.
No, it isn't. It is not good or bad.
I'm an old fart here, Mark.
You are an old fart, yes.
Listen, Mark, I officially made my way into eligibility for seniors.
Oh, so have I been.
But
I've been in that seniors.
I'm only just now seniors.
So you're 50.
Do you need a teammate? I'll play with you.
Hey, you're 55.
Just 5-0.
Oh, so yeah, men's is now 5-0.
Men's is 5-0. Yeah.
So when I turned 50, it used to be 55. now that well, next week I'll be 56. So.
What? 56?
Yeah. So yeah, Joe, I like this idea.
All right.
You've
seen. All right. So Mark and I are going to be in seniors together with 2 other people who got suckered
Anybody
into
out there
playing.
listening, you're under 50 or 50 and over.
We need a skip and a vice.
Yeah, we do. Because we're just playing front end because we can care less about this. Yeah, I mean, it used to be 55.
Yeah, but they downgraded
downgraded,
to 50. Yeah. Yep.
I hated it. I was like, I was 50 for 5 years. Now you make it 55, and then like, well, we made it 50. Okay.
That's why I'm like, I got to play now when I'm 50 because I can probably outsweep the 70-year-olds.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
Put me in the front end, and I can outsweep those guys.
It's where all these young guys. So everybody plays 5 and unders. What happens after they graduate from 5 and unders? You never hear from them again. I'm like, no, you don't. Yeah.
You don't. Well, back to this game.
All right, so
Albany actually is sitting 2.
Yeah, it's actually becoming a game.
And Broomstone is actually going to run their guard back. Maybe they get that crazy double again?
Well, I mean, I am not going to say a word. They've done everything
That's right.
been arguing against. So.
Don't trash talk them.
This looks really good. This looks really good.
I don't know if they're going to run it back.
No, they're actually going to chip it and roll under. That's fine.
Yeah, that's out. I don't know.
They're not fighting.
That's not fine.
They're not fighting. Yeah.
Albany totally guard. They're guarding for their life. They need to this end. They pretty much got to go steal 2. Wouldn't you agree?
They have to, don't they?
Steal 2.
Well, win 1, right, and then steal 2. They have hammer, right?
They got the hammer. Get the 2 and then steal the 2. You're smart.
Really? Am I? And they're sitting 2 way outside. That'll never be a guard. Never. No. Don't try to carve it.
They're carving it. Mark, they're carving it back.
Yeah, that's just going to be behind.
It's not a guard, but they're going to sit 3.
No, let it finish behind. Yeah, that's fine. All right, that's good. Whatever.
Sometimes the best guard is a counter.
I agree.
I heard that from somebody wise.
Hello, my favorite vice ever. Hello. She is awesome as a voice. I love her. She's
By the
so
way,
energetic.
We are talking about Jessica.
Yes. Jessica is like one of the most upbeat people you'll ever meet behind the house. Love her. Love her as my vice.
I like
we
that
don't
she's
make the
wearing
shots, but you're upbeat.
I like that she's wearing a Pinelands
like,
jersey.
It's okay. You missed
but
it. I'm like,
claims
I'm
to
good
be a
with that.
Bucks member. Just remember that. Pinelands jersey T-shirt, Bucks member.
Oh, I love that shirt. I love this
All
shirt.
right, and ITC stands for Intro to Curling. Look at it. They have abbreviations and everything.
I love that shirt.
All right, well, we got
all right, well,
Albany sitting 3 with no guards, really. They got to clear something. Right,
so
Brimstone's going to clear something, hopefully to roll under.
We're on skip stones. How many can we remove here? That's what you're looking at.
I think he's looking more importantly to remove 1 and sit shot.
Actually, I like hitting and rolling under, right?
Yep, hit 1 and just sit shot.
I wouldn't mind just strolling under.
He's definitely going to hit 1. Is he going to roll too far?
Yeah,
He's going to roll too far.
Absolutely, he's going to roll. So, is anybody?
But he got 2, so you can't complain about the double.
Hit it.
Definitely hit it. You got to hit.
Yep.
Now bluish. Now Broomstone's shot. You got to do something
hit
with
it. Nose. Make them hit. Maybe roll out, and then you get your 2. Maybe they miss, and you get your 3. You need multiples right here, Joe.
It's all down to the skip here.
Just hit it.
It's all down to the skip. Can Amy get the inside half of that rock to roll at least partially hidden? She's got it. She's confident, lining it up.
Oh, she loves this shot. She called it right out of the hat, Joe.
No worries.
Yep. Sweep that, please.
Don't sweep it. It's got a curl, Mark. It's got a curl.
Really?
It's a little wide.
I think it's inside.
It's actually a bit wide. It's got to come back.
Oh, I think it's way inside.
Way inside? Oh, way inside!
Joe, you had to sweep that, but she got enough of it. But my God!
See, this is why Mark is a skip and I'm not.
This is why you needed to sit 2. Right now, you smack that stone, they only get 1, right?
So Broomstones, I would imagine,
just smack that stone.
Smack it.
Yeah.
Yep.
You needed that sit 2 stones.
They needed to hang around.
You need to hang around. My God, the only thing you had to do was sit around. You had a big house to sit around.
Do you know, from the people at home, how easy this game is from where Mark and I are sitting? It's
Absolutely.
the easiest game ever from where we're sitting.
We made every shot we called right now.
Now, the people out on the ice, it's a little harder.
And unfortunately, you can't blank right now.
And I think he's gonna get it. Is he gonna hang around? He's gonna get it, and he's gonna roll perfectly undercover.
Nah, he'll sit in the back 12.
Oh, out.
All right, it doesn't matter because you can't blank right now.
You can't. Do you take 1 and try to steal free, or do you give up and try to steal and try and get 4?
All right, here's the deal. You're down 1.
Neither is a good option.
You're down 4. No, you take your 1 right now.
You take your 1 and try to miraculously steal 3.
Yeah. I mean, what are you going to do? You're going to try to take 4?
You can't steal 4, right?
Yeah. Actually, I tried to split the top one somehow.
That top one is way far off the
I don't
house.
know, but somehow I would try to make 2
That's like
here.
a 1.5 guard. You can't get that in and your shooter.
I think you can split this. All right, War Room, I think you can split this. Come on. Who thinks he can split this?
Raise your hand if you can split this in.
You can split it. That's your only shot here for 2. Do not draw under. Split it.
Drawn for 1.
Come on, if you hit just on the inside, you get both touching 12. You don't want this shot.
Sweepers are on it early. It's got to touch the house.
Joe,
it's got to touch the house.
You got to get in there.
Come on.
Oh, my
can't
God.
Get a blank.
Oh, my God.
Come on, Sweepers. Put your heart in and get it. You're so close. They got it. They got it. All right. Albany gets their 1. They got to figure out a miracle steal of 3 in our final end.
I think they can do it.
You know what it starts with?
Guards.
It starts with the guards.
All right.
It starts with guards.
Nothing higher than nothing deeper than a 2 guard. No, 2.
Guard.
I don't want it in the house. 2.
Throw a 0
2.
and let your sweeper sweep it to a 1. I don't care.
Yes. Literally, I just want it over the hog line. If this is anywhere near the house, it'll suck. I think she heard me on that one. I want a 2. Nothing deeper than a 2. Not that my wife ever said that, but I'm just saying. I like its delivery. Oh, I love the sweep here,
You
Joe.
love the sweep?
Joe, yeah, I want it just
Throw
over the hog
it
line.
to the sweepers.
No, I just want it over the hog line.
Throw it
Just
to
over
the sweepers. They got it. Oh, it's over for sure.
Over and up, over and up,
Over and up.
over and up. Pull up. Yeah, that's a great shot.
All right, guard number 1.
All right.
And does Broomstones throw it through?
No,
or do
you
they
put
draw it.
No, you put it on the button.
And they just say draw behind.
No, just put it on the button. I want a button shot here. I want it right on the button.
Well, they're calling for behind the guard.
Whatever. You do that. They better get there. That's the thing.
I think it's there. The sweepers are saying it's a little heavy.
It's all there.
It doesn't need help.
Hey, Chris, it's all there.
It doesn't need help.
It's behind the tee. Leave it there.
Ignore
Leave it
it.
there.
Ignore
Leave
it.
Ignore it.
And guard.
Throw another guard.
Guard.
On the other side.
Or on center.
Nope.
I'm good with center.
Nope. Throw it on the other. You need your center. You need to draw in. No. Other side. No. Get over here. Get over. No.
They don't have a hammer, so drawing in is no good.
You need a guard on the other side, Joe. You need multiple opportunities to score 4.
Or 3.
So what are you trying to do here? Freeze on that back blue?
They're throwing a guard. Throwing a guard right down.
Why do you want another guard underneath the guard you just threw?
They
Why?
don't want a guard under the guard. They want a guard next to the guard. Well, not next to it. Right on the center line. Right on the center line. They're going to get the guard that Amy called for and I called for.
How's that help you draw underneath? You just blocked your draw port.
Listen, stealing 3 is hard, and you're going to need the other team to miss.
So, Joe, you put that right where he's
shots.
standing on that side of the ice. Well, now you have no draw port. Okay.
Okay.
Hey, we'll see how this works out. I probably should get down there and do the ice soon.
Wow, the other sheets C and D are done.
Yeah,
Do you want updates? If you want updates, go to the stream of C and D. Mark is going to head out to do the ice for C and D, and you're just left with me. I'm sorry for that. So now I don't have to argue with Mark for what I think the call should be. And look, someone else is asking about my name tag, and I'm going to show awesomeness. Oh, yeah, awesomeness. My name tag that has the curling stone on it is totally... Look, there's a handle on it and everything. You see that? Do you see that? That's more rotation than my shots have is correct. So Broomstone ended up with a guard. Albany probably needs to draw behind now. A guard is all right. Whoa, that must have picked or something, because that just took a left turn at Albuquerque and ended up tapping that blue. That's unfortunate. That was a crazy pick. And so what's Broomstone left with? Just probably clear guards, and that's what they're going to do. Just clear the guards. Can't give Albany a chance to steal. And how you do that? Clear the guards out. And as we saw from ends 1 and 2, both of these teams are pretty good at the hits. Also, end 6 was a crazy hit. It's a nice peel at the guard. Albany, I mean, maybe they can get into that blue, but I think they're just going to run that red back. I think getting into that blue both is tricky, and there's not a lot of risk reward there. So they're going to run the red back. Looks like Woe early, a little wide, a little wide. Is it going to come back enough? Will it come back enough? It doesn't come back enough to hit the blue, but it will actually hang around. It will hang around. Look, I'm calling it hang around, but did they sweep it out? No, it's a biter. It's a biter. It's not terrible. It's going to force Broomstones, I think. I was going to say to guard, but they're going to clear. Clear, 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 clear. No guards. No guards. If you don't want to steal, get rid of the guards. They don't care if Albany gets 1 or 2, as long as they don't get 3. And they're going to clear this back. I think it'll cut across enough, and they've cleared it out. There's no guards for Albany to hide behind. There's not much choice besides to hit that shot stone at this point. No point in guarding Broomstone's own shot rock. So Albany's down to hoping for making their shots and maybe a Broomstone's miss. Let's see what Christine has here. You know, in essence, I don't think a double is important as long as you remove that one and keep your shooter. I think keeping your shooter is more important than what gets removed here. You have to keep shooters around, have to keep counters. I think we're all right here. That's going to run back. 1 goes away. Look, they're still counting. Albany, Broomstones has to deal with the Albany shot rock. They have to hope for an accidental nose of some sort that maybe makes a stick on a back one. Broomstone's just looking to clear this out. Lose your shooter, lose the red, and you're home free. Definitely wide enough that they're not going to nose it. Definitely going to angle this out. They're going to lose both their shooter and the stone. Just fine. Albany a little bit of a tough spot here. Their 3rd shot, which means they really have to make those 2 blues go away. They only have 3 left. They have to make it either all 3 of those last ones count or make those blues go away. So with that broom, almost looks like a heavy draw back to the back. I think they're looking for just to sit on the back. Not a lot there. That means they're counting on their last 3 rocks and not the one that is half biting on 12. Sweepers are on, but I think the weight is okay to bring it to the back. In fact, it's on the back one on the left side, or on the right side. And it has backing, and it is shot. So the benefit there is you're forcing Broomstones to throw another rock. Look, we're into like Hail Mary territory. Broomstones has this locked up. If they could nose this and sit on it and lose the blue in the back, that loses the backing on the red and sitting shot, there's not really a way for Albany to get 3. On this release is a bit wide. He's a bit wide. It's going to come back and nick the red, but will it be enough? It actually is enough. Broomstone sitting 1 and 2. I'm not sure what Albany can do here to get 3. They'll have to maybe hit the inside of that blue to both lose it and sit 1 only, which is not really enough. But let's go for it. Amy set up the broom for a heavy draw back to that blue to push it back a little bit. Let's see what we got. Stones away. Sweepers are off. It's coming back. I don't know if it's going to come. It's going to come back. It is going to come back to that shot. I think she's going to get the shot she wanted, hit just on the inside, push that Broomstones back. Very good. Will force Broomstones to make another shot here. All they need to do is make that go away. Now I say that as if it's easy. There's so much backing. But if they make that go away or the other red that's biting 12 go away, it's sufficient. This is essentially for the win. Slightly on the right side, slightly down, essentially down the center line, hit it right on the center line, pop it into the red, make 1 red go away. The yelling sweep, I think, is pretty good. It's gonna hit this red on the correct side, pop 1 red out, other red out, and I think that does it. I should see some handshakes here, and we do. Broomstones takes the victory on to the D semifinals. Albany's Wagner Rink, great showing, great effort. Finishing late night Saturday night, not a bad finish. Listen, thanks for joining us from the Bucks County Curling Club. There is one more game tonight if you feel like tuning in at 10 p.m. tonight. Nobody does. I'm looking at the back row, and they say, no, they're going back to the hotel. No. They don't have to watch. It's going to be you. You're going out. All right, the row in front of me is going out. Are you on sheet B? Do I have to call you tonight, sheet B? Good luck tonight on sheet B. I will call a good game for you. Yes. Listen for you. Listen for you. You have potty mouth. All right. Listen, the next show will be rated adults only on YouTube, just so you know, because our skip is going to, swear like a sailor. You're just the lead that's going to swear like a sailor. All right, that's wonderful. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time. Bye.